guest tonight is an American icon. He's got a new series out called The Human Spark, which airs on PBS. It's on January the 20th, I think it starts. Yes, it is. Take a look at this. Whoa!
What does he mean by that?
That's just a hello and welcome to the neighborhood.
Brian here has spent 15 years trying to get inside the minds of chimpanzees like Hondo.
There he goes. He likes to be watched eating.
Well, he just knows the alpha male in the group, and he wants to groom a potential coalition partner here with you, Alan.
Please welcome Alda, everybody. They're good. Yeah, they're good. Thank you.
Well, hello. I'm glad to see you.
All right, that's enough. That's enough.
They seem very nice.
Yeah. You went out and hugged them.
Yeah, well, they seem clean, you know.
Did you pick that up when you were out discovering about chimps? They're going to hug people.
No.
Chimps hug, don't they?
Do they ever? I had one punch me in the face once.
Were you in a bar drinking with it?
And then after he hit me, knocked me over. And he was just a little kid, you know. And then he made some gesture, and they said it was like this. He went like this, and they said, "Oh, he's apologizing."
That's apologizing?
Yeah, it looks a lot like the punch.
Yeah, it looks close to the punch.
Yeah.
So that's
watch out.
I'm sorry, I was apologizing.
No, that's okay then.
I didn't know you were so chimp friendly. I didn't know you were into monkeys. Oh, they're not monkeys, are they? They're not monkeys.
Not only are they not monkeys, I'm not into them.
All right, yeah. Well, you know what I mean. Are you a big animal lover?
Well, I like animals, yeah. But I have to meet a lot of animals. I've interviewed many animals on the science show.
Oh yeah, I'm on the science show, of course. Yeah, you're very
you
science.
know, like this one that you showed that clip from. That's on tomorrow night. And on that's the third of a 3-part series. And in this part, because it's all about what makes us human.
Yeah.
And they look in my brain in MRI machines to find out what makes us human.
Do we think about poop as much as chimpanzees? I might actually. Yeah, I might.
Do you really?
No.
Oh, well, how much time do you devote to that?
What, about poop?
No, thinking about it.
Thinking about poop? Not much, if I'm honest.
Yeah, you know, I went to a Catholic high school, and there was a priest who taught us who just every few weeks would say, you know, the average adult only thinks about sex about 10 minutes a day. So you kids, you shouldn't be obsessed with it. So I would think to myself, well, I'll get my 10 minutes in now.
The average adult only thinks about sex 10 minutes a day?
That's what he told us.
Come on, man.
Come on.
That's a little bit.
You're
Come
telling
on.
me.
I mean, there's about 10 minutes a day I don't think about sex. And that's only because I'm thinking too much about sex.
Yeah.
That's the 10 minutes I spend then.
I'm trying to cut back myself.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah. I can give it up anytime I want, you know.
What, sex?
No, what are we talking about?
Chimpanzees.
Yes.
Yes. Now, did that chimp throw its poop at you at any point?
No, he was heaving rocks at us.
Well, that's not friendly.
No, not as friendly as poop would be. You're right.
That's not even friendly either, unless you're German. You know.
You know, I just realized you wrote a book. It's wonderful.
I did. Yeah.
Somebody left it in my dressing room.
Yeah, well, they do. That's how we get rid of them.
Yeah. I picked it up. I was so glad to see it written because you're just such a wonderful writer. And I did what every thoughtful person would. I flipped to the back to see if I was in the index. There's no damn index in this book.
You have to read the book.
How do you expect a big, famous, important person like me to read a book without an index?
Well, if you'd have looked at the chapter listing, chapter 14, Alan and the Monkeys, there's a clue. Alan and the Monkeys.
Okay, then I'll take a better.
No, you're not.
I read the first 2 chapters. It was just great. I just love it.
It's a pack of lies.
I laughed out loud. What?
It's a pack of lies. I made it
really?
up. Yeah,
well, it's an autobiography.
Exactly so. Yeah. I read your book, the Never Have Your Dog Stuffed book.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What is it with the poop thing? What is that? How do you?
No, that's what you said. That was not the title of your book. Never Have Your Dog Stuffed.
But then you said poop. Maybe
no,
you
I
said,
didn't. I think you
heard. You know what you said? You said book.
Book, yeah, book, yeah.
That's so funny.
Yes.
You know, it's a good thing sometimes, like you go back over and you call back on the joke because
that's called recycling. I'm very green.
Because for about the first 5 minutes, I didn't know what perky was.
Oh, perky. Oh, you know what perky is.
Perky.
You know what perky. Chimpanzees, they're perky.
Yeah.
Now, listen, you're not putting forward this ludicrous notion of evolution in your science thing, are you?
No, everything just was there, you know.
Right.
The fossils are there for God to test our faith.
Sailing into a bit of trouble here. Hey, have you got a science program about space?
No.
You want to do one about space? You want to get your monkeys, send them into space?
Didn't they do that already?
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
they did. What happened?
Well, do it again.
What? That would be like a rerun. What didn't they? What happened to that monkey who went in space?
Oh, he was
it
fine.
a chimp or a monkey?
It was. I think it was a chimp. His name was Stan, I think, and they sent him into space, and he came back. He was great. You know, I think he lives in Marina Del Rey now.
Do you sometimes know what you're going to say?
Never. I figure if I keep talking, somebody's going to give me $30 million to shut the hell up.
You know what's great? I was thinking that one of the things that's supposed to make us humans that the scientists told me, one of the essential things is that we read one another's minds. That we're always watching to see how we're doing with the other person.
I kind of thought you were going to say that.
Yeah. like for instance. Thank God I'm not on NBC, eh?
Yeah. What about? Yeah, boy. That's something. All of that, isn't it? Do you follow that kind of thing?
Well, it seems it's funny to me that it gets so much attention.
I know, that's what I thought.
don't get it.
What the hell?
And I wonder how it. I mean, as someone who does it professionally, or nearly so.
Nearly, very, very nearly.
I wonder sometimes how it must affect them. You know, before they go on. First of all, are people going to laugh at somebody who makes $30 million a night? You know, whatever.
I hope one day to find out.
That was a good joke about take the $300 million and buy a house. I like that.
Yeah, no, it's true. I do that. Yeah. Hey, you know what? We're out of time. You know.
No kidding.
Yeah. It goes like that.
Is there anything you'd like to plug?
No one ever asked me that. No.
Well, your darn book is real good. I don't
want to plug it though. That's unseemly.
No, it is unseemly.
When the publishers get mad, they say plug it on your show. I'm like, come on.
No, that would be hard to do.
Guys.
Yeah. So you should go on Jay Leno and plug it there. Wouldn't that be a good idea?
I don't know. Yeah, that would be. I don't know. Maybe not. The views expressed by Alda and Alda are not those expressed by the CBS Corporation.
Well, I'm going to go and make room for somebody else.
Go and do it. Alda, everybody.